The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, that is MeitY, has unveiled the draft Digital Personal Data Protection, that is DPDP Rules 2025, under the Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023, marking a pivotal step for India's privacy landscape. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The draft rules detail obligations for data fiduciaries, consent manager roles, and handling children's personal data. Additionally, the draft rules outline the establishment of the Data Protection Board, including the process for appointing the chairperson and other members, along with their terms and conditions of service, marking a key step in implementing the Digital Personal Data Protection Act to safeguard personal data and ensure accountability. The said draft rules shall be taken into consideration after 18th of February of 2025 because a significant data fiduciary definition seems to be missing and silent on DPO need this clarity. Here's the analysis of the unique and impactful aspects of these draft rules, that is, consent managers. That is, India introduces a framework to streamline consent management, empowering users with standardized tools to review, manage, and withdraw consent. Number 2, localized data retention. That is, mandates data deletion after 3 years of inactivity, ensuring precise retention timelines. Number 3, algorithmic accountability. That is, SDFs must conduct annual DPIAS and algorithm audits addressing AI risks beyond GDPR standards. Number 4, child data protections. That means requires verifiable parental consent for children's data, leveraging digital lockers for authenticity. Number 5, data localization. That is, restricts cross-border transfers of critical data, emphasizing sovereignty and economic growth. Number 6, government accountability. That is, sets transparency standards for government data use in public services and benefits. Number 7, data breach notifications. Mandates 72-hour breach reporting to data principals and the Data Protection Board, enhancing clarity and mitigation. Integrating consent managers with data fiduciaries while ensuring robust data security is a key concern, especially with the breaches occurring every 39 seconds. Effective safeguards are critical to building trust and compliance. Despite initial challenges, the rules position India as a trusted data economy, balancing global standards with local needs. Let's look into today's headlines. Draft data rules mandates parents' consent to be must for children's social media accounts. The government has released the long-awaited draft for digital personal data protection rules. The new rules specify that a parent's verifiable consent will have to be obtained by social media or online platforms before children can create any account. Further, parents' identity and age will also have to be validated and verified through voluntarily provided identity proof. Also, entities will be able to use and process personal data only if individuals have given their consent to consent managers. Samsung likely to supply Apple with advanced camera sensors for iPhone 18 series. As per a latest report, Samsung is not only focusing on its own devices, but is also working on an advanced 3-layer stacked sensor for Apple. This new sensor will reportedly feature a PDTR logic configuration and is said to offer superior performance compared to Sony's Exmor RS image sensors, which have been powering iPhone cameras for several years. If confirmed, the iPhone 18 series, slated for release in 2026, could be the first Apple smartphone to incorporate Samsung's sensors. NPCI plans to give net banking a UPI-like makeover. NPCI's subsidiary, NPCI Bharat Bill Pay Limited, that is NBBL, is rolling out a pilot to make net banking interoperable with mobile payments. Banks can join a centralized platform set up by NBBL and directly enable net banking transactions by leveraging the IMPS, that is Immediate Payment Service technology. The initiative is called Net Banking 2.0 and is currently being piloted with 10 banks, including the largest private and public sector banks. 5 years after COVID crisis, China faces new virus outbreak. 5 years after the COVID-19 pandemic, China is at present dealing with an outbreak of the human metapneumovirus, that is HMPV. The virus is reportedly spreading rapidly, with some claiming that hospitals and crematories are overwhelmed. There are reports of China declaring a state of emergency, though this has not been confirmed. HMPV is known to cause flu-like symptoms and can also present symptoms similar to COVID-19. Microsoft to invest $80 billion on AI-enabled data centers in 2025. Microsoft is planning to invest about $80 billion in 2025 for developing data centers to train artificial intelligence models and deploy AI and cloud-based applications. Since AI requires enormous computing power, this is pushing the demand for specialized data centers that enable tech companies to link thousands of chips together in clusters. Microsoft has already been investing billions to enhance its AI infrastructure and broaden its data center network. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.